the second expiration of the world, a brutal sight for the last few members of this beautiful land. It will stay like this for approximately 5 months, potentially further, or never, depending on if the man behind that sacred universe decides to utilize his power to renew this universe. Perhaps this video will persuade him to reverse the expiration somewhat sooner than expected. I foresee a possible future for the world, one that will alter the future timeline to one where the world doesn't get forgotten. I call this the PEAB-WORLD project, and it will bring hope to the sacred members of what we once knew as home. You may be wondering, PEAB 4K, what do you have planned for the future? And I can't tell you every detail, but I'll list off more than enough to give you excitement. The secrets, although, will be the most crucial change to what we know of the world today. Mods, multiple new dimensions, gameplay styles, currency, blocks, sounds, economy, and creatures will be an addition to the world. The world will never be the same, and the members won't get bored of the many new things and activities that will be possible. The new dimensions would give possibilities for new kingdoms. There will be new weapons, making potential future wars far more immersive, and the blocks will create possibilities of far more beauty. But mods aren't the only thing inside my grand plan. I have secrets that will lead to future wars, betrayals, friendships, and hopefully the creation of a new kingdom led by the one and only Guac Monster. Finishing the Warg Jafifa, creating Armadillica, mass destruction, mass growth. The future in my eyes is one of balance, one where the chaos and peace is split, where relationships between peers is influenced by the experience. But this is nowhere close to the end. The secrets I hold, the things that will be caused because of the plan I have been coming up with all this time, will make the world the most eventful and exciting than it ever was before. It will cause both good and evil, and I don't see this as me being the villain. I see my plan as necessary for the world, bearing more happiness into people than it would be if it was left in a static state. The outcomes of the future are completely different than what I have in mind. The timeline will have different plans, and that's what I want. I alone will try to manage the future, but whatever the timeline holds, the pure randomness of what is ahead of us will fully decide. The world isn't at all like any other Minecraft server. Its builds aren't anything remarkable. The truth of what it really is underwhelming, but within that is where the world becomes truly the most beautiful project created by mankind in centuries. And remember who the true leader of the world is. The one who himself created this chain reaction that made the world timeline possible.